Welcome to another edition of Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe and share this video all over Facebook, Twitter, your girlfriends, your boyfriends. You know the drill. Hashtag Sean's View on Instagram. Hashtag Sean's View Ent as well. Now, I haven't done a WWE discussion video in a very long time. This is where I rant. This is where I vent my frustrations. This is where I get critical of the WWE. This is where I talk about my three main problems with WWE today. I'm not talking about in the past. I'm not talking about what problems we could occur in the future. I'm talking about right now, current day WWE. Now, I know a lot of you subscribers and viewers have a lot of issues and problems with WWE. They may be the same issues and problems that I have. But that's the cool thing about this. We can all come on here and address our issues and problems and our criticism, our constructive criticism of the WWE. So without further ado, let's get to my three main problems with the current product of WWE today. Now, once I give my three main problems, I want to hear from you. What is your problems with the WWE? What issues do you have with the WWE today? For one, the lack of consistency in storylines, the overall vibe of the show. That's one. Number two, and we're going to get a little bit more in depth into this, don't worry. Number two, WWE is simply not giving me good enough reasons to want to tune in next week. You see, in the Attitude Era, you would rush or race home. You wouldn't want to miss a second of Raw. And had you missed an entire Raw back then, you would have been legitimately mad or pissed off, believe me. If you miss a Raw today, you won't be lost as to what's going on, nor will you be going crazy about it, alright? Because if you miss a Raw today, you're not missing a whole hell of a lot, let me tell you that right now. And you don't get lost. You can pick right up. In the Attitude Era, had you missed 2 weeks of Raw, forget about it. Try to come back after that. The WWE needs to find a way to make me care, alright? And last but certainly not least, with my three main problems of WWE. WWE being forced, keyword in underline, forced to push new superstars instead of doing it because it's the right thing to do, because you have to move the business forward. Now, WWE can't depend on John Cena and Randy Orton forever, and I realize that. But yet the WWE keeps pushing them to main event. WWE keeps crowning them as a world champion. They keep being #1 contenders. And I understand the lack of the roster right now. I understand the roster depth is very limited due to a lot of injuries. And that's my other thing. Here's my other thing that coincides with this. I am always wondering, had Roman Reigns not gone down with an injury, would Dean Ambrose even be in the spot that he's in right now? Had Daniel Bryan not gone down with an injury, would Roman Reigns have been pushed as quickly and as hard as he was? I don't know about that. I think Orton and Cena would have still consistently been in the main event picture. Alright? The WWE, here's the thing that nowadays, they are just so, it's lackluster. They are not taking any chances. They are not trying something new. They are not doing something different. In this day and age, WWE is way overprotected. And with no other wrestling organization breathing down their throat or even being competition to them, the WWE, I guess, thinks they can afford to do what they're doing and throwing out the kind of stuff that they're giving us on a week-to-week basis. You know, I used to actually get excited. I used to get amped before Raw would come on. I would get this adrenaline. I would get this feeling. I would have goosebumps. I was like, oh man, I can't wait for Raw. Nowadays, it's like, all right, Raw's on. Okay, I gotta watch. It's like a chore. It's like a chore that I have to watch WWE. And never in my life did I ever think, being as much as a fan that I am, would I say that it would be like a chore having to watch Raw. Let's not even get a hold of SmackDown. All right, but this all coincides with the three problems that I have with the WWE. Like I said, I could come on here and run down and nitpick at every little single thing, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be too critical of the product. If the WWE would improve on these three things, I, for one, would be a happy fan. But if I had to pick one out of the three, just give me a damn reason to want to tune in next week. That's all I'm asking for. Give me a reason to tune in. Give me a reason to not want to miss your show. It's easy. It's 101. It's the formula that you should go with. But like I said, the WWE, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know who's You know, the creative, Vince McMahon, Triple H, their vision, what they think should happen, what is going to happen, the show being rewritten on the fly, the show being rewritten as the show is on. It's bad. But yet, I don't stop watching. I keep watching because I'm waiting for the WWE to change. I'm waiting for the WWE to do something. I'm waiting for them to transform. I'm waiting for change. And I understand I might be waiting a long damn time for that change. That next era, the next boom period in WWE. So what I want right now is I want your comments and I want your opinions. And if you want me to continue doing videos like this, WWE discussion, where I break down certain storylines or angles or superstars, I'll do that for you. Give me a topic to talk about and I'll run it down. Any topic, any wrestler, any storyline, any angle, anything you want me to discuss in the WWE, past, present, future, whatever it is, make sure to leave your comments, your messages, your opinions. Like the video, subscribe, and share it all over Facebook, Twitter, tout, you know the drill. Subscribe.